with Ashley Howard Teaches, and we are on CC Cycle 1, Week 12, 5th edition, tutor plans. So this is an exciting week because this is the last week before our Christmas break. Oh, I can't believe we are here. It's such an exciting time. So let me just encourage you to love on these kids, to let them have so much fun this week so they are excited and ready to go and come back on week 13. So let's get started with geography. Our geography song is going to go something like this. Mecca, Medina, Baghdad, Damascus, Syria, and Tours. So that's how we're going to sing our geography, and for our hands-on manipulative that we'll use this week, we are going to use marshmallows. So we'll have our tiny little marshmallows and we'll move them around each geographical location. So that's super fun. If they want to eat them afterwards, they can. If they don't, that's okay too. So that kind of makes it fun for Christmas time. So let's move on to our history sentence. So for history this week, we're going to start with a date. So we're going to start with our 2 fingers for our date. So we're going to go 2, 2. And then for Islam, we're going to sign the letter I. So for founded, we're going to drop to the ground. And for Arabian, we're going to pretend like we are riding an Arabian horse. So we're going to get our reins out like this and we're going to gallop like this. And for Muhammad, we will go like this. We'll make an M. And then for our next word, Allah, we are going to make an A like this. And then from Muslim to Islam, we're going to do jumping jacks. So for during, we're going to go like this. And for 1400s, we're going to have a 4 and then a 0, 0. And for Ottoman, we're going to make a big O. And then for expanded, we're going to jump out as much as we can to the side. So we're going to go like this, expanded. And then for Muslim Empire, we're just going to jump forward and then backwards. So that is our week for history, for our hand motions. And so we like to do those 4 or 5 times just to go through. First we say it, then we sing it, and then we are going to do our shakers. So we'll get out our shakers and we'll go through these. I even like to have jingle bells. I have seen bell bracelets at the Dollar Tree. So that is a great place to go if you're looking for something fun and Christmassy. So to have little bells to shake as you do these songs. So that is our history for this week. Let's move on to science. So I love this science week because it's short and it's fun. And I have a great song to go with it to share with you. So we're going to do it to the chicken dance. We're going to go photosynthesis, and then we are going to see respiration, and then transpiration. So that is a cute way to do that. Another thing that you can do after you sing the chicken dance song a couple times with these science words, you can go through and teach some hand motions to further help put those extra latches in their memory. So we can go photosynthesis, and then for respiration, we're going to take a giant breath. Respiration, and then for transpiration, it almost sounds like transportation, but I make sure I make the distinction there so they know the word if they're doing Memory Master. And so we go like this for transpiration. So those are 2 ways to help us really remember those science facts. So let's move on to English. So for English this week, we are ending our prepositions. Can you believe it? It has been a long time. So as I said before, the end of this preposition song is down below. So for Latin this week, we are doing 5th declensions again. And what I love about this is they already know it from the week before. So that is a huge win. So what I like to do is put 5 or 6 of stuffed animals in my bag. Now, if you don't have any stuffed animals, pictures will do. And so I place those inside. Each student gets to grab one out, and then we do the action of the animal that they pick out. So if they pick out a horse, we'll gallop around the room and say them. If they pick out a frog, we'll hop around the room. As you can see, it can be super active, super fun, and they love to do it. So that is how we go through our Latin. We'll do that a couple times. Then I like to set them down, kind of calm them down, make sure that we know it, and we'll just pass around a ball as we say them. And if they're getting kind of tired of that, we might pass it faster or pass it slower. So we do that a couple times, and then we are done with our Latin. So let's move on to math. So for math this week, we are doing teaspoons and tablespoons. Such such a fun week. I love this week because they get it. It's so much fun, and these kids will remember this for years and years. And they sound so smart when they're in the kitchen and someone asks how many teaspoons or how many tablespoons, and they know the answer. It's just such a neat thing for them to know. So this is what I do for math. So for teaspoons and tablespoons, we'll go like this. Teaspoons and tablespoons, here we go. Teaspoons and tablespoons, here we go. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons equals 1 fluid ounce. Teaspoons and tablespoons, here we go. Teaspoons and tablespoons, here we go. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. So for our review, we're at the end of week 12. Let's make it so fun for them as they go off into Christmas break. We want them to have a great memory of CC and enjoy their time here. So what I like to do is I'll pick out something super fun and enjoyable. So we might pick out cupcakes, and you get to pick different toppings as you go along and say your review answers. So we might have a plain cupcake, and then after everyone answers a question, we get to put on icing, and then we get to put on M&Ms. And each time, another parent in the room will help pass these out. So the tutor can still lead, but the parent can help. Now, if you don't have a parent in there, that's okay. That's something easy that you can do too. But also, another fun one is Christmas bingo. Now, you might not be ready for Christmas yet, so Thanksgiving bingo might be your thing. So love to do Christmas tree reviews. So what you do, it's so simple. You draw a giant Christmas tree on your board. You put points all over it. You might put a prize on there every once in a while where you have a little prize bag with the prizes on there. Maybe just a simple candy or a pencil or just something cute and fun. But then you put points on the other ones, and you just put Post-it notes over it. That's that simple. And as they go along, and you might even draw an ornament on it so it looks like an ornament, or cut them in a circle like an ornament. That's some extra work, but it makes it super cute. And so they go through and they compete back and forth, and they try to get the most points. And at the end, I always have a prize, and then I always usually have a prize for the other team too, just because I want them to leave having so much fun. So that is what we do for review. Now, I will have weeks 13 through 24, and I will probably work ahead of time on those, but would you please let me know what week you are on and what week you will be starting back for week 13. That would be so immensely helpful for me to keep on track for you. Also, I would love to tell you about something else. So these maps that I have behind me, they're available in US and World Map, and you can find some adorable teacher shirts. These make great gifts for tutors. They make great gifts for your family. They're just so cute, or you might even put them on your own Christmas list. But I will leave a discount code down below. Also, if you are looking for a cute little homeschool mug, I have the perfect thing for you. Mug. This is something that is available in my Etsy shop, so I will leave the link below. If you are looking for something for Christmas, maybe for tutors, or maybe for yourself, I use this cup almost every day. It brings me joy. So there's a little heart on the back too. So I hope that is something you will check out. It's in my Etsy store. You'll see a link below. There's some other cute gift ideas in my store, so be sure and check those out. Hey, I am so glad you have tuned in. You have no idea how much joy it brings me. Every time I see a new subscriber, every time I see a new video view, it just brings me so much joy, and it makes me so encouraged to keep recording. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I hope you have a great Christmas break. You'll be seeing tons of videos from me. Don't tune out, because I will have other homeschool videos during the Christmas break for you to enjoy. So leave some comments below. Let me know what you are looking forward to over Christmas break. Also, if you are looking for great homeschool mom gift ideas, I will be making a video on that soon. So if you're looking for gifts for maybe for yourself or a friend, or just something for a teacher, these are great ideas and something that you will love. So be sure to tune in, subscribe, be ready for some fun videos. I will also be trying to do some Latin videos, because I know how much Latin is just a hard language. So it's something that we can learn ourselves. Also, don't forget that I have a Spanish beginner packet. You will find that in my TPT store. You will see the link below, so be sure and check that out. Let me know if there are any videos that you would love to see on this channel. I would love to help out on anything and all things homeschooling or moms. So thank you so much. So I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you. you for stopping by. Goodbye.